As a reminder, the Corporate Transparency Act was enacted in 2021. What the law did was essentially target money laundering by requiring small businesses, specifically small businesses, which means any business that has under 20 employees and has less than $5 million in gross receipts, to file information with the Treasury Department. That information included information on the management and ownership of that particular business. And this would be any business that is organized through the State Secretary of State's office, like an LLC, a C Corp, an S Corp, or a partnership. Ultimately, this piece of legislation was put on hold by a number of different court cases. One court put a stop to it, another one enacted it again, back and forth until we got right up into Christmas, where a final federal court put a hold to the legislation for the time being. Now, that doesn't mean we're in the clear yet. Ultimately, what we would advise is that farmers and ranchers, those folks across the state, across the country, talk to your attorney, talk to your accountant, try to get the information still put together so that if this law is enacted again, if the challenge to the federal court ultimately fails, you can submit that information in as timely a manner as possible. Now, you can learn a lot more about the Corporate Transparency Act on Nebraska Farm Bureau's website, NEFB.org. Right there on the front page, you can click the link on that says Corporate Transparency Act, and it walks through what the act was, everything you need to know in terms of compliance. And again, it provides some helpful information that if you have questions on it, please go to our website, talk to an attorney, talk to your accountant. Don't forget the list of Farm Bureau approved attorneys. That list is also on our website. Ultimately, what we want to try to do is provide as much information to our members as possible so that you can be prepared to come into compliance with the Corporate Transparency Act if it becomes a necessity.